Welcome to Job Zone. I'm Zach Aldridge.
And I'm Liz Fury, and we're going to show you that you can stay right here in Otsego County and find an awesome job.
Employers all over the county are committed to hiring young people like you and me.
So stay tuned for today's tour of Bassett Medical Center right here in Cooperstown, New York.
We are standing here on the Bassett Medical Center campus at the center of the Bassett Healthcare Network, where they've been meeting the community's healthcare needs since the 1920s.
The campus has a 180-bed acute care inpatient teaching facility, 24-hour emergency and trauma care, postgraduate residency training programs, and even a research institute.
The entire Bassett Medical Center has over 3,000 employees, 2 urgent care locations, and 40 health centers. And they provide health care to communities in 8 counties in central New York.
With so many jobs, the career opportunities are almost limitless. Some of the jobs at Bassett Medical Center require degrees, but they've also got plenty of positions open for high school graduates.
Sarah Albright, the Human Resource Director, is going to tell us about the jobs that are hot right now.
Hi Sarah, thank you for hosting a Job Zone.
Thanks for being here.
Can you tell us a little bit about the jobs that are available to people here at Bassett Medical Center?
Well, we're currently recruiting for over 140 positions, and the jobs that we're always looking for include things like registered nurses and allied health professionals, which would be folks that work in the lab, radiology, and pharmacy.
And what kind of education do those positions require?
Those positions require anywhere from an associate's degree to a bachelor's degree or an advanced degree. In radiology, you generally start out with an associate's degree. Lab positions require a bachelor's degree, and pharmacy is actually a doctorate right now.
Are there positions available to people with a high school degree?
There are lots of opportunities for people with a high school degree at Bassett because moving people and things, that's a huge part of what we do here. So transporters, housekeepers, food service, clerical people who take in data on patients. Those are all really good places for people to start with a high school degree.
And how did you end up here at Bassett?
I started at Bassett 22 years ago in the billing department, and Bassett is very committed to promoting from within. I've been very fortunate. Now I'm a senior director in human resources.
How does one go about applying for a job here at Bassett?
The best place to apply is to go to Bassett's homepage on the internet and just click on the Career Center. You'll see all of our current open positions and you can apply right there online.
Great. Thank you so much for meeting with me.
Thanks for being here.
Hi Zach, I'm Dr. Gretchen Hodgden. I'm an internal medicine physician here at Bassett Medical Center. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So I understand that you were a banker before you became a physician here. Tell me about it.
Well, I was working at a bank in Buffalo, New York, and felt a little bit unfulfilled in the job that I had there. So I decided to volunteer at a hospital. When I got there, I found that I really liked the people and the environment, and that made me decide to start looking at jobs in healthcare that I had never really considered before.
What advice would you have for a student looking to go into the healthcare field?
Well, the first thing that I would suggest is that they go to a hospital or to a medical clinic to see if they can get a volunteer job there so they can get some experience and figure out what they need to do in terms of education to pursue a career in that division of healthcare.
Good advice. Well, thanks for your time today.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you, Zach.
Microbiology laboratory at Bassett Healthcare, meeting with Carol Smola, the core manager of the laboratory. Carol, thank you for meeting with me.
It's my pleasure.
So tell me, what does it mean to work in a clinical laboratory?
A clinical laboratory is the part of the hospital where the measurement and testing of patient specimens is done. 70 to 80% of all patient diagnoses are based on the measurement and tests that are done here in this laboratory.
What does a technologist or technician in the laboratory really do?
Here in the laboratory, there are 3 major components of our job. One is problem solving, One is microscopic examination, and the third is instrumentation. And that's the machines that we use to do the measurement and testing of patient blood and body fluids.
So what is your favorite part about this job?
It is the science and the ability to help people.
Well, thank you so much for meeting with me.
It was my pleasure.
I'm here today with Rico Agostino, the ICU nurse manager here at Bassett. Hi Rico, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
So tell me about the typical day for a nurse here.
Well, I don't think there really is a typical day. In the ICU, we're managing patients that have life-threatening illnesses. We have to manage every aspect of their care. And then once they are in a recovery phase, we do a lot of teaching. Teaching what got them there, to prevent that, to change their lifestyle, to prevent them from getting back to that illness.
So what kind of education did it take to get here?
I started off with an associate's degree in nursing, and then got a lot of in-house education. Bassett encourages continued education and pays 100% of it.
Well, thanks for your time today, Rico.
Thank you.
What a fantastic job zone. Bassett Medical Center seems like a great place to start your career.
They've got plenty of job opportunities for college grads and high school grads throughout Central New York. Check out their website to see if there's something there for you. They're one of many employers in Otsego County that want you to apply for a job.
This is Liz Fury
And Zach Aldridge.
for Job Zone.
Thanks for watching.